KOCT, its board of directors, staff, and the City of Oceanside do not support nor promote any candidates. We provide the following program as a public service for voters. All candidates have been invited to participate in this program, but not all were able to or chose to do so.
Hey neighbor, I'm Omar Hashimi, running for Oceanside City Council, District 4. I'm a serious candidate with the experience needed to get the job done. Unlike these other candidates, I'm not part of establishment politics. If you wonder why the current council gets nothing done, it's because some of them have been there for over 20 years. They're tired of listening to your problems. They've already decided what's important for them, and it's not us. Our city is facing some tough challenges like homelessness and a lack of affordable housing for our seniors and working families. Homelessness in Oceanside has increased by 34% over the last 3 years alone as a result of our Do Nothing Council. Upon election, I will promote housing solutions that are both affordable and acceptable for our larger community. As a husband and father, officer in the United States Army Reserve, and a small business owner with over 18 years of experience in housing and real estate, I've witnessed the challenges and opportunities that shape our community. Supporting local businesses and the jobs they bring is a top priority. I understand how crucial it is to create an environment where we can thrive. As a small business owner myself, I bring the practical experience and a hands-on approach to ensure our city's budget is managed wisely to support our economy. What about public safety? Let's make sure our neighborhoods are safe and well lit, and that our first responders have the resources they need to protect us. I'll work to expand medical and mental health services, after-school programs, and senior assistance because I believe a safer community starts with strong support systems for everyone. I'm running because I genuinely care about this community and all of us who live here. I'm independent, free from all local political machines. My only commitment is to you. Together, we can build a better and brighter future for Oceanside, one that's inclusive, sustainable, and safe for all. To make this vision a reality, I need your vote. Please visit omarforoceanside.com where you can learn more about my campaign, experience, and how we can work together to create the hometown we all want and deserve. Thank you.
My name is Amber K. Neoa. Amber K. to my friends, family, and supporters, and I'm running for Oceanside City Council, District Seat number 4. It's time to breathe new life and leadership into Oceanside City Council. I'm already a proven fighter for our community, and I promise to fight for you, fight for us, and fight for our Oceanside. Not just big business and outside investors. Remember the summer of 2021 when they tried to put in a 24-hour Amazon truck depot and warehouse in District 4? I was part of a neighborhood group that worked to fight that development. Why? Because it brought zero sales tax dollars, zero money for road repair, and low-wage paying jobs. Not to mention the safety concerns for our nearby neighbors who were seniors and school children. My neighbors and colleagues saw my fighting spirit and asked me to run for office. And given my background here, why not? I'm a lifelong resident of Oceanside, raised here by a single mother, and graduated from El Camino High School. I'm now a professor of sociology at Maricosta College, where I also graduated from. I operate a small micro business centered in wellness and yoga, and raise 2 small children here with the help of their Samoan family. Growing up here with my single mom, I faced periods of housing instability and food insecurity. Nonetheless, my mother instilled the ethos of giving back, which has fostered a belief in volunteerism and community engagement that I now teach my children and students in the classroom today. This is what's given me a unique perspective to be able to fight for Oceansiders at every level. I promise to fight to fix our roads, for our environment, and to ease traffic. Let me tell you how. Let's talk roads and traffic. My incumbent and the current city council have just given us a brand new sporting and concert venue. Nice, right? Except they didn't finish the job. They gave the developers zero responsibility when it comes to road repair and traffic congestion. Just imagine being stuck in traffic on a Tuesday night at Rancho Del Oro and Oceanside Boulevard when a concert is going on. It was a windfall for developers without much thought of the community. They left us holding the bag, and that's part of the pattern. And by the way, it's too late to undo all the damage my opponent has caused. But I don't just complain. I have plans to reduce traffic by securing remote parking venues and providing shuttles to get us to and from concert and sporting events. Some say we have a homeless problem. I say we have homeless people. And seeing it that way is part of the difference that will lead to lasting solutions. Understanding who are the homeless can help us prevent more people from becoming unhoused. Like the young woman who I met who was on the streets because she left her abusive boyfriend. Or a gentleman I met recently who could no longer afford his medication and turned to street drugs. We have to provide outreach and resources before people like this fall into becoming addicts and alcoholics. And let's be honest, sometimes housing is just too expensive, like it was for me and my mom when I was growing up. I will help to find funding for support services and our unhoused neighbors, such as low barrier shelter beds, mobile showers, and safe parking lots. Let's talk environmental challenges. First, this is not our problem alone. I will guarantee Oceanside sends environmental advocates to regional boards and collaborates with the California Coastal Commission for sand replenishment for our beaches and for the preservation of Loma Alta Creek and San Luis Rey River. Again, I will make sure our community takes precedence over development. Remember when we could see the ocean from downtown? If we have all this development, at the very least, I will work to see that we have good paying jobs and taxes from all of these businesses. I will fight for our local businesses, green building projects, native plant landscaping, more trees, and city-sponsored cleanups. My opponent, the present District 4 representative, cites his longevity as the main reason for his re-election. But longevity doesn't always work on our behalf. He has more than double the absences of any other council person in this last term and was the only member of our council not to show up when our beloved pier caught fire back in April. We have seen that what his longevity has done for him, but not what it has done for us. I am proud that my candidacy has been recognized by several important individuals and organizations along the way, including our current mayor, Esther Sanchez, as well as Congressman Mike Levin, Senator Catherine Blakespear, as well as several other elected officials like Deputy Mayor of Vista, Katie Melendez, and Councilmember Karina Contreras. I've been endorsed by the San Diego County Democratic Party and several Democratic clubs. I've also been endorsed by the San Diego and Imperial Counties Labor Council and several local unions, including IBEW 569, San Diego Building Trades, and the Teamsters Local Council 542. As a union member myself, these endorsements make me extremely proud. Other organizations that support my race include the Sierra Club, Let Oceanside Vote, Run Women Run, and Fund Her. Find out more, visit my website, www.amberkae4oside.com. Remember, community first, politics last.
Hello, my name is Peter Weiss, and I am on the City Council representing District 4. As a proven leader, I am humbled by the support and encouragement I have received from residents, businesses, and community groups to run for re-election. Thank you for your support. I am running for re-election to continue the progress Oceanside has made in recent years. A civil engineer by training, I have decades of experience as a leader in our city. I spent almost 7 years as city manager, so I'm familiar with all aspects of city government. I have the skills, experience, and unique qualifications to represent the City of Oceanside. My priorities include addressing homelessness, public safety, code enforcement and blight elimination, and improving parks and youth recreation programs. I pledge to be responsive to you on issues large and small. Whether it's potholes, stop signs, or public safety, I will be available to hear your concerns. We need to consider citywide issues and concerns, and we need to listen to the collective voice and not always the dominant voice. Your collective priorities are my priorities. My wife and I raised 4 children who all attended El Camino High School. Over the years, I have been active in Boy Scouts and a variety of youth sports programs. I'm still active in the community and coach inline hockey. I also love entertaining Oceansiders as a musician at local venues. I think we have been successful in creating a great place to live. We have a vibrant downtown with lots of fun things to do. Talent follows place and investment follows talent, and we need that increased investment to attract and retain businesses and create good-paying jobs so we can live and work in Oceanside instead of commuting. We must protect our precious beaches and make smart development decisions that put our community first. I bring a sensible and balanced approach to issues and understand that compromise is necessary to improve the quality of life for all. The local level is no place for extreme positions. We need to be able to work together and develop a team atmosphere where we can collectively advance Oceanside. I am committed to maintaining stability and the positive investment environment we have created so we can enhance the programs and services we provide the community. We need to focus on keeping small businesses strong and for making it easier for entrepreneurs to start up. Small business is the cornerstone of a healthy economy. In my time on the council, we have expanded senior and youth programs at El Corazon. I push for more funding for street repairs and road improvements, and many of the streets in our district have seen the results of that effort. But again, more needs to be done. We also need to make sure our public safety programs have what they need to protect and take care of us. Homelessness is one of the biggest issues we face and one of my top priorities. Over the past few years, I spearheaded the city's partnership with the San Diego Rescue Mission to create our Homeless Navigation Center, which has made a significant difference. But again, more needs to be done. These efforts cannot be done alone. They take a willingness to work together in developing partnerships with public and private entities. I've supported developing a positive partnership with Miracosta College, where we have implemented a solid skills and job training program. Not only does this keep local companies strong, it develops a talent base, making Oceanside a magnet for investors of all sizes. These last few months have been challenging for all of us, the city included. Ongoing inflation is something we are all facing. However, we have adopted a balanced budget, and my focus has been, and if elected will continue to be, maintaining fiscally sustainable policies that support core services. Is it possible to stay optimistic? The answer is yes. Optimism matters now more than ever, because what we think and how we feel determines what we do. And what we do, day after day, creates our future. Collaboration and cooperation is desperately needed now. Business, government, civic organizations, and citizens are all going to need to work together to overcome some big challenges. But we can do it. We just need to believe that. Once we do, all the rest becomes possible. When you stay focused on what matters, you can make thoughtful decisions from a place of calmness. Good decisions have good outcomes, and good outcomes show that progress is possible. My name is Peter Weiss, City Council candidate for District 4. Thank you for your consideration, and I hope to earn your vote.